Three idiots wanted to build a house in the desert. Little Green found a small patch of green grass and immediately suggested settling there, but the other two disagreed. Believing there'd be a better place ahead, they found a better spot. Not only grass but also a small rock. The excited Little Blue and Little Yellow rushed over. They even started fighting over this plot. Watching their childish behavior, Little Green admired the little flowers nearby. When he turned his head, his eyes lit up. A whole oasis appeared before him. This delighted these three idiots. They ran all the way to the edge of the forest and saw a vast blue ocean. Such an absolutely beautiful environment. Little Yellow and Little Blue happily divided up the territory, which happened to leave Little Green on the outside. Poor Little Green had to pack up his stuff and keep looking for a place to live. Meanwhile, the first two started competing again, frantically chopping down trees, racing to see who could build their house faster, carrying logs with great vigor, not willing to waste a single moment. Who would have thought? In the end, both houses were built at exactly the same time. Not only the same size, even the heights were mysteriously identical. This was unacceptable for these competitors. To determine who's better, Little Yellow pulled out a chainsaw. Little Blue straight up got himself a bulldozer. Little Yellow wasn't about to be outdone either. The bulldozer's efficiency was incredibly fast. Under the two idiots' relentless efforts, the houses got built higher and higher, but the forest kept getting smaller and smaller. Even the sun couldn't bear to watch. The two came down from their towers and carefully inspected with binoculars, only to find the houses were still the same height. Furious, they continued competing, tossed aside the binoculars and fired up excavators, wanting to build even higher, but found all the trees were gone. Just then, a seagull flew by carrying a fish. They had a new idea. Started catching fish in the sea, building with fish in trash, even piling their tools on top, just to be slightly taller than the other. Right at this moment, they both discovered there was only one last tire on the beach. The two idiots fought over the tire with a rope. A seagull landed on the tire, becoming the straw that broke the camel's back. The one angrily grabbed a gun. The other grabbed binoculars and shot at the seagull. They missed the bird, but discovered the third person on a distant cliff. He'd not only planted flowers, but also started a family. This made the two even crazier. They started blaming each other. During the fight, their houses suddenly collapsed. Everything turned to nothing. They wallowed in regret. Meanwhile, on an even higher cliff, the third person's family drank coffee and relaxed, enjoying the scenery.